Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
How many people?
2.
2 adults?
Me and my husband only.
Okay. So it's 108.48.
Okay.
Yeah, just like I said, just come early as you can, okay? So that, like I said, is not going to be good anymore.
108.48.
3%?
No, for the 2.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you Sunday. Yeah, we will see you, but
Last call. Yeah, last call.
We can still, is that,
You're going to head down there right now because they'll be calling up any minute. Okay?
thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you ready to go? Yeah, we're ready. Oh, dude, just make
Which
it
one?
fast. Just
Which
make it-
one?
There.
3 hours? Huh?
3 hours, yeah. So just make it fast a little bit because I will make a last call. Okay, niya na tong lalaki na. Sila ang last. So,
3 hours? Okay. Ano doon, oy?
run, run.
Were you the one there in the parking lot?
I'm
area?
everywhere.
Okay. Oh.
When you're the boss, you got to be everywhere. Oops. There you go. You have a great tour.
Oh.
Thank you.
The ship we're going to ride.
Thanks for coming,
Alright.
guys. Welcome aboard.
Is there anything like you can hop down the islands or no?
Oh, we can't get on the islands, but we'll get really close to them.
Okay, no problem.
just going upstairs, baby.
You go upstairs.
I just want to show everything.
There you go. On the deck.
We're here, baby.
Yes. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think.
Okay. Oh,
Back in Ontario, coming from Quebec.
from Thetford Mines to Thousan Islands.
This vessel was built to transport Canada's specifications, one of the world's highest standards. It's also manned by Transport Canada certified personnel. Please.
The Thousand Islands are a group of more than 1,800 islands in the St. Lawrence River, straddling the border of the US and Canada, a fashionable retreat for the elite in the late 19th century. Today, the area is a hub for outdoor activities. It's home to elaborate island mansions such as the German boating on the rivers, the voyage down the St. Lawrence, the superb scenery, the steamers, the ships sailing the Thousand Islands, the occasional timber raft, and the raftsmen with long-reaching sweet oars, the little huts on the rafts, and the stream of smoke when they cook supper at evening. Prior to European colonization, the Thousand Islands region was home to, or visited by, members of the Iroquois Confederacy and Ojibwa people. Their name for the islands was Manitoulin, or the Garden of the Great Spirit. 19.
Most islands are family-owned, passed down from generation to generation. But you don't have to own an island to enjoy the archipelago.
The region was a part of the War of 1812 between the British Empire and the United States. Many sites from the war can be found, such as Fort Wellington in Prescott, Ontario, and the garrison on Chimney Island, Mallorytown, Ontario. Museums about the war can be found on both the Canadian and American. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, many distinguished visitors made the region widely known as a summer resort. During the half-century 1874-1912 of the resort's greatest prominence, most wealthy vacationers came from New York City, joined by prominent families from Chicago, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and other cities of the United States and Canada. Several grand hotels provided luxurious accommodations while steamboats offered extensive tours among the islands. Wealthy and middle-class summer residents built summer homes, and the region retains a historically important collection of. Among the lavish homes built during this time were several masonry castles, some of which remain as international landmarks. The region's first castle, Castle Rest, was built in 1888. It was destroyed in the mid-20th century. The most famous extant examples are the towers on Dark Island, now called Singer Castle, and the previously long-neglected Bolt Castle on Hart Island, which had been left unfinished for over 75 years upon the untimely death of George Bolt's wife. It has since been completed over the recent decades in accord with Bolt's original plans. The Thousand Islands have long been a center for recreational boating. Large steam yachts, many designed by Nathaniel Hershoff, required distinctive yacht houses. The region was known also for innovative power boating during this period. 3 local yacht clubs hosted the Gold Cup races of the American Powerboat Association for 9 consecutive years. To be considered an island, a piece of land must stay above water throughout the year and support a living tree. Many of the islands are publicly owned. A group of 21 islands form the Thousand Islands National Park, the oldest of Canada's national parks east of the Rocky Mountains. The park hosts campgrounds, inland walking trails, annual family events, as well as a national heritage building. 30 New York State parks are managed as part of the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation and Historic Preservation's Thousand Islands region, 23 including many on river islands or along the New York shore. Many of these river parks were established in the late 19th and early 20th century as part of the St. Lawrence Reservation and were among New York's earliest land acquisitions for the purpose of preservation and recreational development. Among the larger parks are Wellesley Island State Park, which includes the largest camping complex in the region, and Robert Moses State Park. One of the few beaches in the Thousand Islands, Potter's Beach, conserved by the Thousand Islands Land Trust on the American Grindstone Island, has a fine, shallow sandy bottom with a very gradual slope, and serves as a location for boats to set anchor and spend a day at the beach or hiking on the trails that extend around Grindstone Island.
Ano ka dali babaw?
Anak lang ko.
Hello mga parikoy. Naabot na mig US. Oh,
Cross kami sa Lake.
mo mong i-booking. US na na, US.
Mo man na.
Oh, US na na.
USE.
Oh, see? Our flag is US. First time namong nakapunta ng US.
First time namin nakatawid sa USE.
Nanami sa US.
USE.
Ayaw lagi US. US ra, US.
USE.
US.
Gahi ulit kayo.
US.
Oh my goodness, I want it there.
Holy moly, holy cow. Holy cow. Dili ka needed cargo. Pagla na ako. Oh. Dili. Dili na sa marba, dili sila sila ngita, sila mga. Welcome na ko sa US. Nag-send na sila message na ko welcome ko na, welcome. Ma, na ko sa USA, ma. nilingi nakadangog. Welcome to US. Welcome to US.
Sana sa dito. May mga give. Ay picture.
Guys, unsa naman ni si diri sa luyon ako, guys. Nay, luyon ako eh. See?
Sana.
See?
One more. Kaya ang kanina sa tao. Kasi hindi focus.
Nakapunta na ako ng US at age 43. Sige, sige. Baka ako nakipuha sa video. Ay, agay, agay.
The Thousand Islands International Bridge, French, Pont des Milles, is an American-maintained international bridge system over the St. Lawrence River connecting northern New York in the United States with southeastern Ontario in Canada. Constructed in 1937, with additions in 1959. The bridges span the Canada-US border in the middle of the Thousand Islands region. All bridges in the system carry 2 lanes of traffic, one in each direction, with pedestrian sidewalks.
Watch.
Today, Bolt Castle, located near Alexandria Bay, NY in the famed 1000 Islands, is once again becoming what it was always meant to be, the premier home and attraction in the region. Whether you are making an annual visit to see what's new, looking for an affordable family vacation close to home, or a couple seeking that romantic getaway, Bolt Castle and the Bolt Yacht House has something for you. In fact, the castle's legendary beauty nestled among the St. Lawrence River's 1000 Islands will keep you returning year after year. The Thousand Islands Bridge Authority, TIBA, welcomes you to Bolt Castle to explore and experience an attraction like no other. Construction began on Bolt Castle in 1900 at the bidding of millionaire hotel magnate George C. Bolt as a tribute to his beloved wife Louise. Bolt Castle was designed as their summer dream home, a castle rivaling those of Europe, built on the St. Lawrence River, in the heart of the 1000 Islands. However, it was not to be. Mrs. Bolt passed away suddenly just months before the completion of the castle. Mr. Bolt was inconsolable and immediately stopped all construction on Hart Island, leaving the property vacant for over 70 years. The Thousand Islands Bridge Authority, TIBA, who owns and operates Bolt Castle and the Bolt Yacht House, invite you to explore our website. Here you can glimpse what awaits you at Hart Island, a chance to experience the Bolt's tragic love story and the magnificence of a bygone era.
What's available?
Sorry?
What's available? What can we... Oh, sorry. Hot dog. Combo. Cheap fountain drink.
We already kind of started to close the canteen, so some of those things might not be on there. So popcorn, we're done. Hot dogs are done, but we do have our... Oh, is there 3 hot dogs? Oh, okay. So I guess there's still hot dogs, but... Do you
Hot
have
dog.
coffee? Coffee, yeah.
Okay,
What, baby?
hot dog.
Yeah.
2? 2.
2 hot dogs, you got it.
This combo thing, like can be switched with this a fountain drink, right?
Yeah.
Can be switched with coffee?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
2 combos then?
Yeah, 2 combos.
Thank you, yes, please. And then for your chips, or you can do chocolate instead, but chips or chocolate, you get 2 choices there.
Nice.
Please, for both?
Yeah,
Got it.
both Lays. By the way, I want to ask, during winter time, still this cruise operational?
No, we stop in October.
October.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. That's good for the info. And okay, what drinks?
Coffee.
Coffee and coffee.
You got it. Cream and milk
Hey.
there.
Hey.
And we also have sugar and sweetener just behind you there. It's there.
Okay.
And also for your hot dog, the ketchup, mustard, and relish are there. Actually, not mustard, but mayo, relish, and ketchup are back there.
Okay, thank you.
Think we get you anything else?
Hey. Bayad.
Ay, sorry.
The payment.
That's alright.
It's
I will
okay.
take some pictures. Memories. Thank you. Apil diri wa kalapos. Di ka makuha, baby.
Come on, Lida.
Ay,
We're
thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're coming from well. Have a picture.
I got a long trip because we're from Bedford Mine in Quebec.
Oh wow.
So I travel from there until here.
Wow,
That's
that is a
around
big one.
almost 500 kilometers.
Oh yeah, that's a big drive.
It's our vacation. And he's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a wonderful experience though.
Oh, that's
First
over
time.
here. Good.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello. Mana.
That was our Thousan Islands cruise experience.